Welcome, fellow Clashers one and all. It is your host, Galadon. You are watching Clash of Clans Attacks, where today, more viewer requests. Yes, minions are up this time. Rest in peace, 409 minions. You guys wanted to see it. I warn you, don't try this at home. Now, it seemed reasonable enough in theory. You find a village kind of like this, 2 single target infernos, some grouped up splash damage like those 2 wizard towers towards the middle of the base, drop in a few minions to clear out any air bombs. There goes one, so they don't do massive damage to entire groups of minions at a time. And then take your lightning spells and just blaze away right smack in the middle. Take out both of the wizard towers at once and the air defense, so a lot of what we worry about is gone. Here come a massive number of minions from the top left of the screen. Nothing to slow them down. It is looking good. We're going to go ahead and drop in the heroes in behind, let them all move in. What could possibly go wrong? Tons of minions moving in, going to overwhelm the expo, onto the cannon, take out that Inferno Tower next, and then out of the ground. 100 minions have their lives flash before their eyes and are vaporized. And suddenly my hopes are dashed. It is not looking good any longer. Just a few minions left at the center, a big group at the top right, but it is just not a good sign. 31% damage, but I've got my big, massive level 40 heroes, and now, well, single target infernos suddenly don't look so appealing. I have to use the Queen's ability. The King's ability is not going to save him long. He goes down. The Queen throws herself on the Inferno Tower after watching her man go, and quickly, following the King and the Queen, 38 trophies say bye-bye. Now at this point, I have to tell you I was pretty much done. I had had enough all minion raids, but I realized you guys would not be happy if you just saw one replay in a video. So sure enough, I cooked up another army of minions, went out, found another village with single target infernos, and this time it was that troll style lopsided town hall base. You've got both of the infernos there on the left, the town hall a little more exposed than usual, so it just seemed like a good candidate to be overwhelmed by minions. So again, like in the first attack, I'm just going to take a few minions, try to feel out the area, grab the air bombs, and sure enough, 1, 2, 3, 4 air bombs come out of the ground. That is a good sign. We've got all of the air bombs cleared from that entire area, so now we can just lay down a massive number of minions, let them invade this village, try to freeze both wizard towers at the same time, not quite getting that done. So I go ahead and drop the second freeze spell, letting the minions move in ever closer. Last group of minions going in now, and then I will save you the sound effects as they move in. There is the air bomb. There goes about 40 or 50 minions at once. The King and the Queen moving in, suddenly not looking good any longer. 25% damage. Both of the single target infernos are still up. Last rage spell, trying to enrage the heroes to get through, hitting the Barbarian King's Iron Fist before he goes down, and he will just barely manage to get that Inferno out of the way. You can use the Queen's ability, saving 1 star by wiping out the Town Hall before she goes down to the other Inferno Tower, and a whopping 2 trophy profit. So quit while you're ahead, minimize your losses, and move on. Duh, no, why would I do that? Let's do it again. But this time anyway, at least I was able to find a village that had me supremely confident that I could emerge victorious. Grounded expos, 2 single target infernos, no heroes, lots of gravestones, so I'm thinking the air bombs might all already have been triggered. I drop a few minions in around the outside of the village, just trying to find those air bombs if they're there. So far so good, so we go in with the rest of the minions, massive group of minions moving in, gonna have those rage and freeze spells at the ready. The rage spells enraging almost every single minion, hopefully getting through that wizard tower quickly. Maybe a heal spell would have been good right there. They're moving in ever closer again to the town hall, looking good. And then once again at the center of your screen, here it comes. Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired of that sound effect. So there goes the majority of my raid right in the center of the village. Nothing left around the town hall. Both of the infernos are still standing. And now in a bit of a gala panic, I drop a freeze spell way off in that far wizard tower. A rage spell enraging maybe half a dozen or so minions. Just not a good move. Definitely would have been a better idea to save. There goes another freeze spell. What are you thinking? And if we'd saved those for the Inferno Towers, maybe we could have gotten to the Town Hall with the heroes. At this point, we're at 45%, so I dropped the Barbarian King at the bottom of your screen, and the thought is he should easily hit 50% by himself. The Queen at the top, maybe she'll head for the Town Hall. She is going through the wall, but it doesn't look like she's going to head right for the Town Hall. There's some other structures in the way. The King, 49, there's going to be 50% damage with that camp. The Queen is getting close, but she's gone towards the outside, not heading towards the Town Hall itself. But now the King has turned left. He's gone into this enclosure. It looks like he's trying to come back to help save the Queen. Clears out all of those structures. Now the Wizard Tower goes down, and it looks like the Queen might head towards the Town Hall after all. This is the point where I really wish I had 2 freeze spells remaining and the rage spell. Because if you watch the rest of this battle, the first freeze spell goes down right now, gives the Queen time to get through that wall. She moves in and closes in on that Tesla. Now maybe the second freeze spell goes down. The Queen is still working on everything. She would have taken out the Inferno Tower. Then you could have used the Queen's special ability, and right there, the Town Hall would have been history. Instead, the Queen goes down, the battle ends. 1 star, 1 trophy. Well, all I can really say is I'm glad that is over. You guys asked for it, you got it. Please don't ask for all goblins. Be sure to check out the other videos in this series. The playlist has got a bunch of attacks using just one type of troop. Check out my other videos, like, comment, subscribe, favorite, and I will see you guys again tomorrow with more, hopefully fuller, attacks. Peter, stay away.
Galadon.
No.
Why did you leave out the other attacks?
Not again.
Don't cheat your viewers, Galadon. Right there. Oh, goodbye. 36 trophies. Fail. Look at this, Galadon. Surrender. Is that what you do in Lost Phoenix? Right. 38 trophies. Surrendered.
Yeah. Thanks, Peter. Thank you very much.
You're welcome, Galadon.